Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the cutting-edge innovations shaping the future of transportation. Today, we're diving into the world of turbine electric hybrid semi-trucks and uncovering how they could not only compete with, but even surpass traditional diesel trucks. If you're interested in the future of trucking, stick around as we break down how turbine electric hybrids can become the dominant force on the road. Diesel trucks have been the backbone of the transportation industry for decades, hauling goods across continents and powering our global economy. But as the world pushes towards greener and more efficient technologies, the turbine electric hybrid is emerging as a potential game changer. In this video, we'll explore how these hybrid trucks can be optimized to outperform their diesel counterparts. We're going to cover everything from powertrain efficiency to fuel types, maintenance, emissions, and the potential for renewable energy integration. By the end of this video, you'll see why turbine electric hybrids could be the future of long-haul trucking. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is a turbine electric hybrid semi-truck? Unlike traditional diesel trucks, which rely solely on internal combustion engines to power the wheels, turbine electric hybrids use a combination of a turbine engine and an electric powertrain. The turbine engine generates electricity, which then powers electric motors that drive the truck. This setup allows for a few key advantages. First, turbine engines are incredibly efficient at converting fuel into electricity. They can run on a variety of fuels, including natural gas, diesel, and even biofuels. Second, the electric powertrain provides instant torque, which is especially useful for heavy-duty applications like trucking. But that's just the beginning. The real magic happens when you combine the turbine with advanced energy storage systems, like batteries or supercapacitors. This allows the truck to store excess energy, such as during braking, and use it when needed, improving overall efficiency and reducing fuel consumption. Think of it as a power-on-demand system, where the turbine engine operates at its most efficient point, and the electric motors handle the rest. This not only saves fuel, but also reduces wear and tear on the engine, leading to lower maintenance costs over the truck's lifetime. But that's just the beginning. The real magic happens when you combine the turbine with advanced energy storage systems, like batteries or supercapacitors. This allows the truck to store excess energy, such as during braking, and use it when needed, improving overall efficiency and reducing fuel consumption. Now that we've got the basics down, let's dive into how turbine electric hybrids can be optimized to outperform diesel trucks, starting with power and efficiency. Diesel engines are known for their power, delivering high torque at low RPMs, which is essential for hauling heavy loads. However, they're also heavy, complex, and less efficient at converting fuel into usable energy compared to turbines. Turbine engines, on the other hand, are lightweight, have fewer moving parts, and can operate at peak efficiency across a wide range of conditions. By optimizing the turbine's operation, we can ensure that it always runs at its most efficient point, drastically improving fuel economy. This is especially beneficial for long-haul routes, where the truck is cruising at a consistent speed for hours on end. Moreover, the electric motors in a turbine electric hybrid can deliver instant torque, which means better acceleration and more responsive handling. This is something that traditional diesel trucks struggle with, particularly when fully loaded. By leveraging the electric powertrain, turbine electric hybrids can provide superior performance, particularly in stop-and-go traffic or when climbing steep grades. When you combine the efficiency of the turbine with the flexibility of the electric powertrain, you get a vehicle that can outperform a diesel truck in almost every category. And as battery technology continues to improve, we'll see even greater gains in range and efficiency. One of the most significant advantages of turbine electric hybrids is their fuel flexibility. Diesel trucks are locked into using diesel fuel, which has a high carbon footprint and is subject to price volatility. Turbine engines, however, can run on a variety of fuels, including natural gas, biofuels, and even hydrogen. Longevity is another area where turbine electric hybrids have an edge. Turbine engines are built to last, with many turbines in industrial applications running for decades without major overhauls. This means that a turbine electric hybrid truck could potentially stay on the road much longer than a diesel truck, further reducing costs and increasing return on investment. Emissions regulations are becoming increasingly stringent, and diesel trucks are facing more and more pressure to reduce their environmental impact. This often means adding complex emissions control systems, such as diesel particulate filters and selective catalytic reduction, which can be expensive to maintain and repair. Turbine electric hybrids, on the other hand, produce significantly lower emissions right out of the gate. Turbine engines burn fuel more cleanly than diesel engines, resulting in lower levels of NOx, particulates, and other pollutants. And because they can run on alternative fuels like natural gas or hydrogen, turbine electric hybrids have the potential to achieve near-zero emissions. This not only makes turbine electric hybrids more environmentally friendly, but it also makes them more future-proof. As emissions regulations continue to tighten, turbine electric hybrids are better positioned to meet or exceed these standards without requiring costly upgrades or modifications. Furthermore, the ability to run on renewable fuels means that turbine electric hybrids could potentially operate in regions with strict emissions regulations or in cities that are moving towards zero-emission zones. This adaptability is a significant advantage as the world moves towards a greener, more sustainable future. This flexibility is crucial as we transition to more sustainable energy sources. Imagine a fleet of turbine electric hybrid trucks that can switch between different fuels depending on availability and cost, all while maintaining high efficiency. This could lead to significant cost savings and a reduction in greenhouse gas emissions. Hydrogen, in particular, is a promising fuel for turbine electric hybrids. When burned in a turbine, hydrogen produces zero carbon emissions, making it an ideal choice for a future where carbon neutrality is the goal. And unlike fuel cells, which require pure hydrogen, turbines can handle hydrogen mixed with other fuels, providing more flexibility in how it's produced and stored. Additionally, the ability to integrate renewable energy sources into the fuel mix makes turbine electric hybrids a perfect fit for a greener future. As renewable natural gas, biofuels, and hydrogen become more widely available, turbine electric hybrids will be able to take full advantage of these sustainable energy sources, reducing their environmental impact even further. Another critical area where turbine electric hybrids can outperform diesel trucks is in maintenance and longevity. Diesel engines are complex machines with many moving parts, which means more things can go wrong. They require regular maintenance, including oil changes, filter replacements, and emissions system repairs. Turbine engines, by contrast, are much simpler. They have fewer moving parts, which means fewer potential failure points and less frequent maintenance. In fact, turbines are known for their durability and can run for thousands of hours with minimal upkeep. This translates to lower maintenance costs over the life of the vehicle. And when you factor in the electric powertrain, which requires even less maintenance than a traditional internal combustion engine, the total cost of ownership for a turbine electric hybrid can be significantly lower than for a diesel truck. One of the most exciting aspects of turbine electric hybrids is their potential for integration with renewable energy sources and smart grid technology. As the world shifts towards renewable energy, the ability to charge and power vehicles with clean energy will become increasingly important. Turbine electric hybrids are uniquely suited for this transition. Because they can run on a variety of fuels, including those derived from renewable sources, they can take full advantage of the growing availability of clean energy. For example, a truck fleet could use renewable natural gas or hydrogen produced from solar or wind power, reducing their carbon footprint and dependence on fossil fuels. But it doesn't stop there. Turbine electric hybrids can also be integrated into smart grid systems, where they can charge during off-peak hours when electricity is cheaper and more abundant. This not only reduces operating costs, but also helps stabilize the grid by using excess renewable energy that might otherwise go to waste. Imagine a future where your turbine electric hybrid truck is part of an interconnected network, communicating with the grid to optimize when and how it charges. This kind of integration could lead to significant cost savings and help accelerate the transition to a renewable energy future. Furthermore, turbine electric hybrids could play a role in energy storage and grid stabilization. With the right setup, these trucks could act as mobile power stations, feeding electricity back into the grid during peak demand or emergencies. This kind of two-way interaction between vehicles and the grid is a key component of the smart cities of the future. Of course, turbine electric hybrids aren't without their challenges. The technology is still relatively new, and there are hurdles to overcome, particularly in terms of initial cost and infrastructure. Turbine engines and electric powertrains can be expensive to develop and produce, and widespread adoption will require significant investment in fueling and charging infrastructure. But these challenges aren't insurmountable. As the technology matures and scales up, costs are likely to come down. And as more companies and governments invest in renewable energy and smart grid technology, the necessary infrastructure will follow. In fact, the potential savings in fuel, maintenance, and emissions could make turbine electric hybrids a cost-effective option in the long run. We spoke with industry experts who believe that turbine electric hybrids are poised to play a significant role in the future of transportation. As the trucking industry faces increasing pressure to reduce its carbon footprint, the combination of efficiency, fuel flexibility, and environmental performance offered by turbine electric hybrids could make them the preferred choice for long-haul transportation. Turbine electric hybrids have the potential to revolutionize the trucking industry. They offer a viable path to lower emissions and greater efficiency, especially as we transition to renewable energy. The initial costs are high, but the long-term benefits in terms of fuel savings and lower maintenance could make turbine electric hybrids a game-changer for the industry. In conclusion, turbine electric hybrid semi-trucks have the potential to not only compete with, but also surpass traditional diesel trucks in terms of efficiency, environmental impact, and overall performance. By leveraging the strengths of both turbine engines and electric powertrains, these hybrids offer a promising path forward for the trucking industry. While there are still challenges to overcome, the benefits of turbine electric hybrids are clear, from fuel flexibility and lower emissions to reduced maintenance costs and integration with renewable energy. These trucks represent a significant step towards a more sustainable future. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of turbine electric hybrid semi-trucks. If you're as excited as we are about the future of transportation, be sure to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And as always, we want to hear from you. What do you think? Are turbine electric hybrids the future of trucking? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.